Friends, over the last 20 years, Indian equities have generated a 13% compounded return measured by the returns on the Nifty 50 total return index. So when we are discussing about equities, so equities have such power, then why foreign equities? So coming to this, let me run a poll. I'll just launch a poll here, friends. What is the percentage of global stocks? Please answer this poll. What is the percentage of global stocks of total AUM of Indian mutual funds? Let me make it clear, friends. I'm asking you, say X amount of, say X lakh crores is the total Indian mutual fund industry. Then what is the percentage of global stocks in that X? Because we are all investing in Indian mutual funds. What is the percentage of global stocks in that X of X total AUM of mutual funds? I'll wait for a few more seconds because still the answers are coming. Options are here: less than 5%, 5% to 10%, 10% to 15%, and more than 15%. Friends, each and every poll designed in today's webinar, it has some important analysis which we need to know. We have 4 polls in this webinar. All the 4 have important analysis to be made by us today. So let me wait for some more time and close the poll. You can also see the result of the poll. I'll show you the result of the poll also. Still the answers are coming. So that's the reason I'm giving some more time. Okay, let me end the poll and show you the result. So I think you can see the result, friends. Less than 5%, 43% of this today's participant says global stocks has less than 5% in total AUM of Indian mutual funds. Whereas 5 to 10%, 27% of this group says 5 to 10%. 10 to 15%, 13% of this group says, and more than 15%, 16% of the group says. So here most of the people, like the except that less than 5, all the other group of people, that is 56% of this group had said a wrong answer, because the answer is, it is 4.4% of the total AUM of Indian mutual funds. So that is the reason we are here today. It's high time that the average Indian investor included global stocks in this portfolio. Hope you have understood why we are today with this particular topic, foreign equities. This is the reason, friends. This is the reason for this webinar, and this is the reason for Ventura Succeeder getting into international investing. So the bullish trend in Indian equities has made our portfolios look good. If you see past 6 months, our portfolios are very bright, looking good. At the same time, many investors are feeling worried by the sky-high valuations and rising inflation, which could lead to tightening of liquidity. So one way to mitigate this looming risk is by diversifying our portfolio with global exposure. So Indians have progressively increased their usage of global products and services, which I told you in the beginning of the webinar, in the past few decades, widening their choices and deriving better value for money. So however, this inclination has not spread to investments. We are the consumers, but not the investors. So global stocks account for nearly 4.4% of the total AUM of Indian mutual funds. So it's high time that the average Indian investor should have global stocks in his portfolio. So for many investors, buying foreign stocks allows them to diversify by spreading their risk, in addition to giving them exposure to the growth of other economies, because we are investing into a growth of all economies apart from India also. Many financial advisors consider foreign stocks a healthy addition to an investment portfolio. They recommend a 5% to 10% allocation for conservative investors. So out of your X portfolio, you can assign at least 5% to 10% to this global portfolio, and up to 25% for aggressive investors.